Welcome back to One Man Op Fishing, guys. I'm at my super secret spot. I have the Placino cast net. I'm gonna fool with that in a little bit. I want to get some fishing in. It's a little after 9 o'clock. I usually show you guys the time so you don't think that I'm just, here we go, 9:18. I got up a little earlier today, which was good. Still managed to get out later than I wanted to, but we're at this spot. It's the only place I've really been consistently catching fish. So let's get right to it, and then we'll fool with the cast net in a little bit. All right. Here's what I'm throwing today, guys. I'm throwing, this is not a, this is a smaller, this is a 4-inch. It's a 4-inch Yum Dinger is what it is. I've thrown it before. You know, it's hot, so I've downsized a little. What I like about this is I didn't have to cut it. This is the actual size. It's about an inch shorter than the standard stick bait, standard Cinco. So got good weight, easy to throw. Got a good Chartruse neon kind of a color. You know, the water I'm fishing here is, yeah, it's clear to slightly stained. You can see down through it about 3 or 4 feet to the bottom. So, to be perfectly honest, I don't think color matters as much in South Florida. In fact, I don't think color matters that much ever. I really think that the main thing with a bait is size, of course, and presentation. You know, are you presenting it to the bass in the correct way? Most people that I see make mistakes on videos or when I meet people is they always want to reel too quickly. That is, I think, the #1 mistake people make, is they cast out, they don't let the bait sink to the bottom, and then when they reel it in, they're reeling it in like they're in a race. You have to be patient, especially in the summer. The strange thing about this lake, guys, I can't speak for the other side because it's kind of hard to cast over there. I've been over there, but those trees make it difficult. Is all the way out here, I'm going to show you. And if you're trying to figure out how deep something is, which is important, you always want to map a new lake. So all the way out, it's only 6 or 7 feet deep. And the way you test that is you just cast out, and when it hits, you start counting. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, and there the line went slack. So about a foot per second for the weight I'm using. So about 6 or 7 feet deep. It might be falling a little faster than that, depending on the size of the weight, obviously, and how much resistance you've got to the soft plastic. But about a foot a second. So the most important thing is not even really how deep. That does matter, of course, especially on hot days. But what's important is the layout of the bottom of the lake. You know, at that end over there, it's about 5 feet. So as we move that way, it gets more shallow. This way, a little more deep. And my guess is that side's probably got the deepest part, because they try and usually make these lakes 10 or 12 feet at the deepest, but it's impossible to know without getting over there and actually doing a test. But at least you can understand how the lake is formed. You know, how did they dredge it? Where's the deep spots? Because in the summer when it's hot, they're going to be in the deeper section. In the wintertime, spring, fall, you know, they're going to move a little more shallow. They're going to want to warm up. So just, you know, little shit like that you just do in your head that will tell you the layout of the bottom of the lake. Obviously, structure is important. When I'm dragging it along, it's bumping into stuff. I'm figuring out, you know, what's at the bottom. Is it like eelgrass at the bottom? Is it just a rocky bottom? You know, all that stuff can make a difference. But apparently not today, because today so far, nothing. Been here about half hour, and we're just sucking wind here. Something is tapping. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We're not going to get shut out. Look at that little guy. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, just a dink, under a pound, but we'll take it. Go. Look how easy when you have the right tool. All right, not gonna weigh them, but a nice fish, a little under a pound, nice little guy. All right, here we go. Boom. All good. Go. There we go. Oh yeah. He picked it up. That's a decent fish. That is a decent fish. Oh boy, come on. I gotta get him through all the damn weeds. Come here, fella. Come here, darling. Yeah. Come here, darling. Oh yeah, guys. Look at that beauty. Woo! Yeah. Now we're talking. Man, I'm actually can't believe we hossed this baby in on such a hot, miserable day. Although we are getting a little bit of cloud cover now. It has been raining every afternoon because I think it's less chances. Let's weigh this guy. Look at that, 2 pounds. 2 pounds even. Not too shabby. It is 10:23. So we got fishing about what, 9:15 I think it was, 9:15. We got us a nice 2 pound fish. Let's. All right, guys, we got our bass. She's looking beautiful, 2 pounds. Now we're just gotta be careful stepping down here. We're just gonna let her go. I'm gonna give her a little pop only because got so much muck. Okay guys, we're back at the homestead. We fished for a couple of hours. We got started about 9:15, fished to about noon. Caught 2 fish, one under a pound, but one 2 pounds. 2 pounds, 1 ounce, I think he was. Very decent. So again, thanks for liking, subscribing, leave me a comment, hit the notification bell, send me some cash, gold, silver, whatever you want. It's no problem. Of course, an address would help. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll do a little inside the garage